Palafin was a massive threat in early Scarlet and Violet VGC, with its 0 to hero ability making this Pokemon stat total ridiculously high and no other water type being as big a threat. This Pokemon was the highlight of many balance and rain archetypes in early SV VGC. However, with things like Water Shifu and Water Pond coming into the scene, Palafin has fallen off, until today anyways. On this team shared by the Darth Bear in the Discord, Palafin makes its return. This is another AI generated team from the tournament some Discord members held that was originally intended to be centered around the Dragapult, but as everyone knows, Palafin is known to bring the pain, which is exactly what it does on the spicy AI generated team. Game 1 we are up against some pretty big threats. I decided to lead my Palafin and my Iron Hands mainly because of the threats of the Flutterbane as well as the Regieleki. What I can do with this is if they decide to lead Regieleki is go for Fake Out and then just blast the Regieleki with a Wave Crash after I Tera, and that'll do big damage, or I can do the exact same to a Fluttermane and do just as much damage. So definitely a couple options there as far as the lead with these two Pokemon. In the back, I'm going to bring my Sandy Shocks. This is going to play nicely into a lot of their Pokemon like Heatran, Regieleki, and their Urshifu, and then I'm going to lock in Dragapult to close things out simply because of its speed. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. I kind of want to fake out the Latias and go hard on that. I kind of just want to use Baby Finn and go in. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Fake out the Latias. No problem there. Deagleam goes off. We should take that fine. Ooh, but we might KO ourselves with Recoil, that's for sure. That took a lot of damage, too. Good lord. Okay. Wave Crash. Oh, they're Covert Cloak. How about them apples? Big Wave Crash. Big Wave Crash, Baby Finn. Let's see it. Boom. That makes me happy every time. Oh, it never gets old. Okay, are we dead? No, we're not. We're fine. All right. The being Covert Cloak really sucks. Oh no. All right, we Drain Punch there, and a hard swap here, without a doubt in my mind. Get in Sandy Shocks. Get in Sandy Shocks all day. Nice. Not very effective. Nice. Mist Ball is going to KO though. Yup. Yup. There was never a doubt in my mind that Mist Ball was going to KO there. We're going to get Dragapult in. What do I want to do? I think I want to go for Sucker Punch into the Latias, and I want to go for an Earth Power over there. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. Now they could be Tera Ice, Tera Blast, which is very likely. But as long as I can get the KO, I feel pretty comfy. I feel like I can make it happen if I get the KO here. Come on. Come on. I need you to hit me with something, Latias. They protect. Cool. I'm good with that. Yes. Sucker Punch connects. We are banded. Not enough. Not enough. Missed ball. Sandy Shocks didn't appreciate taking that. That's for sure. All right. We can only use Sucker Punch now. We definitely sucker this slot. And what do they got in the back? We go for a T-Bolt onto Latias. That should pick it up. We sucker in the Regieleki. They may just swap, and that's fine. They don't. Perfect. I'm good with that. They go for another Electro Web. It's not going to affect Sandy Shocks. That's cool. They slow down Dragapult. My T-Bolt goes off before Latias can move. That's beautiful. Nice. Their Tailwind's gone. Massive. What comes in? Urshifu. Okay. I'm gonna sucker the Urshifu. If I sucker the Urshifu and I Thunderbolt, I think I take it this turn. Because they likely protect. They are going to Tera the Dersh. Okay. Oh, they're Tera Ground. Well played. Well played. Wasn't expecting that. Does make it easier for my Palafin next turn, but... Okay, that's cool. We sucker. Boom. T-Bolt obviously not going to connect. That's a really good play on their part. And they likely go for Wicked. Yep. Okay. Palafin comes in. We Jet Punch the Regieleki. And we Earth Power the Urshifu. I mean, how are you ever going to predict Tera Ground Dersh? Jet Punch goes off. This will take the KO. We just got to hope that Sandy Shocks can clean up here. We are faster. That's huge. That's massive. They got to pick the right... Oh, it just KOs. Let's go, baby. Palafin's back. Oh, my gosh. That was close. Palafin is back, baby. Woo. Nice. GG. In the second battle, it looks like I'm up against Wolf's winning team with Hearthflame Ogerpon, so I decide that I'm going to lead Palafin to be able to immediately hard swap it if necessary, and then also bring my Sandy Shocks, which plays fairly decently into the majority of their team. In the back, I'm going to bring Primarina. Primarina plays pretty nicely into all these water types, as well as being able to hit the Urshifu with a Moonblast is very nice, and then Dragapult to end things out, so that way I'm able to just outspeed stuff and do big damage. Incineroar and Ogerpon. Okay. I'm going to hard switch into Dragapult this turn. And I'm going to just protect my Sandy Shocks. They're going to go for it off the rip. Going for the Tera here. Onto the Ogerpon. Okay. Makes this easier for my Sandy Shocks. We protect. And they went for fake out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Ivy Cudgel into the Dragapult. We should be able to take that. At least one. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. Attaboy, Dragapult. Alright, now we go for Dragon Darts into the Ogerpon, and we Earth Power into the Incineroar. If they protect this turn... Nice, that's good damage. That's what I need. Little chip onto the Incineroar as well. They go for the Grassy Glide. Oh my gosh, that just KOs. That's not good. Alright. Not good. However, we have 2 water types. 2 water types. Alright, what's in the back? We Jet Punch that Ogerpon slot all day. Incineroar is going to be the one that swaps out. That's interesting. Farigiraf comes in. Cool. Whatever. They go for Spiky. That's fine. We can't Jet Punch now. That's kind of the point of that. I get it, ya. I gotcha. Hyper Voice goes off. That does good damage to that Farigiraf. Okay, we Tera Dragon this turn. And we protect. I'm confused why they went for the Spiky Shield on their Ogerpon. They went for Grassy. We take that pretty nicely. Hyper Voice goes off. Nice, that's excellent damage. Gosh, that's such good damage. They went for their own Hyper Voice. Okay. Nice thing is we should KO this next turn. What comes in? Probably Incineroar. Fluttermane. Okay. Makes sense. Ugh. That's not good. Okay, we go for Wave Crash. Oh, wait, we're good. We're golden. Why would they do that? We're so good. Oh. Okay. They double protected. Okay, if they hadn't double protected, we'd be in so much better shape. We still go for Wave Crash here. Still go for Wave Crash. We got to get rid of that Fluttermane. Fluttermane goes for the Moonblast. That's tough. Oh my gosh, we held on. There is no way we just held on. Boom. See ya, Flutter. There's no freaking way. And we're faster. And we're faster. We Hyper Voice. See ya, Farigiraf. There is no way Primarina is that bulky. Good lord. In comes Incineroar. We get the attack drop. That's whatever.
Pick your poison. Honestly, you can fake out the Prim and take it. But we just wave crash. Holy crap. GG. Prim's too bulky. It's too bulky to be stopped. Oh my lord. In Game 3, we're up against a Rain team, and kind of an interesting one at that. The Archaludon is my biggest concern here, simply because I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to punch through that without getting rocked by one of my other type weaknesses. Primarina isn't going to like taking an Electro Shot, and it definitely isn't going to outspeed that Archaludon. And then Sandy Shocks also isn't going to like taking hits from the Pelipper, so I do have to be incredibly cautious in how I play this. I decide to lead with my Palafin as well as my Dragapult. This allows me to hard swap if necessary, but also allows Dragapult to start doing big damage very early on. In the back, I'm going to be able to bring Sandy Shocks to clean up a lot of their big threats in the forms of Archaludon as well as Pelipper. I'm able to do super effective damage if Archaludon doesn't Terrasilize, and I'm able to hit the Pelipper for big damage as well. And then Primarina is going to be very solid for dealing with a lot of the threats. I can Moonblast into the Archaludon and also go for Hyper Voice into the Tinglu. This is just going to be a very tricky matchup though. Fluttermane and Indeedee. Cool. Booster speed, unfortunate. Alright. Well. I think I get Prim in that slot. And I think I have to Tera and go for Indeedee with a U-turn. Because I'll be able to take a decent hit with Prim. And I'm assuming they're going to go for a Dazzling Gleam here. If they go for Shadow Ball, we just lose our Tera. But I'm expecting them to go for a Dazzling Gleam to get as much damage off as they can. Cool. Follow me. Everybody expected that. Yep, there's the D-Gleam. Cool. U-turn goes off. Good damage. I'm gonna get Sandy Shocks in. Now I'm gonna go for a Hyper Voice, and I think I just protect this turn. Or I could just Flash Cannon. I think I Flash Cannon. I think we take whatever Fluttermane's got. They go for another Follow Me, and that's fine. That's fine. D-Gleam goes off again. Yeah, we take that, no problem. Flash Cannon goes off. DD hangs on, just barely. And we get the Hyper Voice down. Good damage. Good damage. What comes in now? Prim is honestly the most annoying thing. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go for the Fluttermane all day here. We go for another Hyper Voice. It's gonna do reduced damage, obviously. Fluttermane's gonna protect. They likely are going for like a Stomping or something into my Sandy Shocks. Hyper Voice. Good damage. Went for EQ. Okay. Wow, that did a ton. Okay. I'm gonna get in Palafin. And I'm going to go for a Moon Blast onto the Tinglu, and I'm going to go for a Wave Crash onto the Fluttermane. Because Fluttermane doesn't take out my Palafin this turn. And we want to get as much damage as we possibly can off on that Tinglu. If they go for another EQ, could be rough. We take that swimmingly. Wave Crash is going to go off here. Down goes Flutter. Big Moonblast coming in from our Prim. Okay. And they go for a Throat Chop, which we hold on. Cool. How many more turns of Psychic Terrain are we dealing with here? Good lord. Alright, we don't want to touch our Chaludon this turn. Oh, one more turn of Psychic Terrain. They have yet to Tera. I think I just go for a Moonblast over here and a Protect over here. We don't want to hit that Archaludon. Oh, they're charging Electro Shot. Hold on. Oh no, that ain't good. All right. Power Herb Archaludon. Okay. Get Dragapult back in. Yeah, I think I Tera Blast here. And I think I go for a Jet Punch over there. Tinglu goes down. Come on. Come on. Tera Blast. Neutral damage. That's good. That's really good damage. Stamina goes off. They go for Dragon Pulse. Not good. Not good at all. I think I Protect this turn. Just see what they do. Dragon Pulse. Okay. So that's gonna do... I think I have to hope for a crit. I mean, this is close. Bop. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Oh man, that's rough. Dragon Pulse goes off. That is brutal. GG, man, that is so close. I don't know if a Wave Crash would have done it. It's a toss-up. I don't know if the Wave Crash did it or not. Oh, that was such a tough call. All right, another really cool AI generated team from the Discord. Really cool stuff, Darth Bear. I like it a lot. Does a lot of damage. Fun seeing Palafin on a team again. It's been so long, but really, really cool team. If you guys aren't already, sub for more. And if you want to send Discord teams over to be featured videos, be sure to check that out in the description below. But until next time, peace. Don't do this stuff when you're sick. Don't record when you're sick.